comment,
and subscribe for more content.
Where's the notification bell?
It's to the right of you.
Oh.
What's up, guys? It's DK Wrestler here, and in today's video, I'm going to be looking at Funko sodas that look better than the Funko Pops. But before that happens, make sure you press that subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, let's check it out. So like I said in today's video, we're going to be looking at Funko sodas that look better than the Funko Pops. Now, I know in a lot of people's opinions, Funko Pops are a little bit more superior than Funko sodas, not only because of how the box is, or in the soda's case, the can looks, but also of how the figure is, where Funko Pops have a little bit more of an advantage over a Funko soda because, example, let's say Shang-Chi's Funko soda has the arms to the side and it isn't really doing much, while with the Shang-Chi Funko Pops you can do a lot more, like the poses, like the kicks, or any kind of fighting stance, and the Funko sodas can't really pull that off. However, for this video today, I do believe that there are some Funko sodas out there where Funko has made certain characters for both Pops and sodas, and essentially the soda figure looks better than the Funko Pop figure. Starting off with the very first character, I should say, that we're going to be talking about, and essentially is the character you guys would have seen on the thumbnail for this video, and that is of Batmite. Now, both the Batmite Funko Pop and sodas look very familiar because it's essentially the exact same pose where the one hand is sticking out to the left side and the other hand is to the right side of the body. The one ear is pointing down and the one ear is pointing up for the mask. I think what the Funko soda has more of an advantage to, and what makes it better than the Funko Pop, is first off, the fact that it has a mouth. That's one thing that a lot of Funko sodas have an advantage for over the Funko Pops, is the fact that the majority of the Funko Pops don't have mouths, while Funko sodas can get away with adding a mouth to it because it is a different style figure. And it's cool to have a mouth on a lot of figures, especially when you have the Funko sodas, and it's perfect for the Batmite character because if you've seen photos of the actual comic book version of Batmite, he does have quite a bit of facial expressions. I feel like the eyes are more accurate with the Funko soda than it is with the Funko Pop as terms of the character. I know that Funko Pops, the eyes are exactly how the eyes are, where they're kind of a little bit separated, but having the eyes closer for the Funko soda makes it more accurate to the actual character itself when it comes to the Funko soda figure. I will admit with the Pop, I do like kind of the stand that goes along with the Pop and how it's kind of floating, unlike the Funko soda. Coming up next is Moomra from Thundercats, which there are a lot of reasons why I think that the Funko soda is better than the Funko Pop. First off is essentially the stance. With the Funko Pop, the arms are to the side, which is to be expected with a lot of the older Funko Pops, such as this one, which I think is rising in price a lot. Like, it's somewhere in the $200 to $300 range, I'm pretty sure, both American and Canadian. And then with the Funko Soda, you actually have like different positionings with the arms and kind of how the hands are kind of partially open, which is really, really cool. It's got a mouth once again, and you can see the facial expression, and you also have some eyebrows on the Funko soda figure to kind of show more of that expression going on with the face. Both the Funko soda and the Funko Pop do have the red eyes with kind of the black outline going along with it, but I also think, once again, another pro of why the Funko soda is better than the Funko Pop is the way that the helmet slash mask is done. The next character I'm going to discuss about is for a lineup I actually collect the Funko Pops for, and that is Crash Bandicoot. I definitely think that the Funko soda is better than the Funko Pop for a few reasons. First off, I like the more orangey color as terms of the fur compared to the Funko Pop. I like the colors also of like the top of his hair and the eyebrows better than the Funko Pop. But the most important thing I do like about the soda better than the Funko Pop is the facial expression. I know that this one, the original Funko Pop, essentially is just him smiling, and they did do a pop in 2019, I believe, where you do have that kind of goofy side of Crash Bandicoot and he's doing the spin, but I felt like they pulled it off better with the Funko soda because you have the tongue sticking out and also the eyes look really awesome with the soda also because they're kind of two different shapes, and it makes it look like his eyes are kind of spinning there, making him even more goofy because that's kind of how Crash Bandicoot is. He's very fun, he's very goofy, that's how the character is, and I like the thumbs up pose, unlike the Funko Pop, the original one at least, where it's just the hands to the sides. The next Funko Soda figure is actually one that has not released yet as of this recording and release of this video, but I thought it was one that definitely needed to be talked about for this video, and that is Vince Clortho from Ghostbusters. And specifically for the photo I have here, I am talking about both the common and the chase for this because with the Funko Pop, it is the 3-pack, which involves essentially what the common pop is, and then a completely different character for the chase variant that's also featured. And then you have, I'm pretty sure it's Dana, or in this case it is the Gatekeeper, as a part of that 3-pack for the Funko Pop. Now I'm going to talk about, I think it's Zool, that's the character of kind of like the demon dog there. I think that the Funko Soda is better for that just because of the detail of the facial expression. I think the only thing that the Funko Soda has an advantage for over the Funko Pop is the facial expression, how you can kind of see the expression as terms to the eyes with the eyebrows and everything, while you can't really see that with the Funko Pop, although I kind of like the more scaly skin effect with the Funko Pop, and the mouth is almost the same except that the Funko Pop has better detail, or sorry, not the Funko Pop, the Funko Soda has more detail with the teeth, unlike the Funko Pop, but the horns are pretty good with both the Pop and the Soda. But then when it comes to the actual Vince Clortho character, the Funko Soda is much better because first of all, even though both the Pop and the Soda have the slice of pizza, he's actually doing something with the slice of pizza as terms of the soda, unlike the Funko Pop where it is just holding it in his hand and it's to the side. Also, with the Funko Soda, it actually has an extra object, unlike the Funko Pop where it only has the slice of pizza. The Funko Soda has the slice of pizza and the jar of, I can't exactly remember what it is. I think it might be a bowl of popcorn. I don't exactly know because it has been a while since I've watched the Ghostbusters movies. So if you guys actually know and have a better memory than I do, comment in the comment section below and let me know what he would have in his other hand here in the Funko Soda form. And I would say the detail for the helmet that Vince is wearing is pretty much the same, but I think what also makes the soda better is the facial expression and how you can see, first of all, the eyebrows. You have the closing eyes to kind of show more of an expression, and especially, once again, even though it's just a line, the mouth that's added to the Funko Soda. And I can't wait to see when this Funko Soda releases because this may be one of, if not the greatest Funko Sodas that Funko has made as terms to a common and chase so far. And the last Funko Soda, or I should say Funko Sodas that I'm going to discuss about are 4 figures involved in the same set, but I thought instead of taking 4 spots on this kind of, I guess, 5 Funko Sodas that are better than the Pops list, I thought I'd mention all in one, I guess, spot. And that is the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer set that they announced during Festival of Fun back in August of 2021, where you got yourselves Rudolph, Hermie, Bumble, and we have Yukon Cornelius, which I'm going to talk about these one by one and why I think the Funko Sodas are better than the Funko Pop versions of these characters. First, we'll talk about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and first of all, I like the way that the brown fur is better with the Funko Soda than the Funko Pop. Obviously, the mouth is better than the Funko Pop, but the one thing I do like better, and it was a huge thing as terms to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, is the way that kind of the tiny antlers look. I think the way they did it where it's kind of a little stub for the Funko Soda is more accurate to the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer character than it is with the Funko Pop, because in my opinion, the Funko Pop version of the little horns kind of look more like devil horns than it does the little stubs that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer has. Then with Hermie, I think this is the closest decision to make because I think it can go either way. They both have kind of a plain pose where the arms are to the side and essentially wearing the same outfit. The hair is placed the same, except the hair is lighter with the Funko Soda than it is with the Funko Pop. I think there are maybe 1 or 2 little aspects that make it just a tiny bit better than the Funko Pop. First off is the facial expression. You're actually able to have that mouth with Hermie, and you're actually able to see what facial expression he is making with the Funko Soda than it is with the Funko Pop, where it doesn't have a mouth and you can't tell whether it's happy or he is sad. and then also the way that they did the boots, where it's a little point on the Funko Pop, but with the Funko Soda, it's like rolled up. With Bumble, you can kind of go that same route too, but there are a bit more aspects that I like with the soda than with the pop, unlike Hermie. First off, the facial expression, how the mouth is more open, got the tongue sticking out, and obviously the teeth are much better detailed because of the sizing, while the teeth on the Funko Pop look pretty much the same. The arms are out like it's about to grab you for the Funko Soda, unlike the Funko Pop where the arms are to the side, which I think the arms kind of sticking up like this is a huge component that I feel like should be involved with a Bumble figure for this lineup. And of course, the last figure for this set is Yukon Cornelius. First off is the hat. I really like the kind of little puffball on the top of Yukon Cornelius's hat, better on the Funko Soda than on the Funko Pop. I like the way that the color is for the beard. I like that kind of brighter brown than the dark brown that is involved with this Funko Pop. And then the outfit, I could go either way. I like both shadings of blue. And then the boots are much cleaner with the Funko Soda, and then you can see the weapons better. Not weapons, but more of the whatever tools he has on his work belt there. For the Funko Soda, you can see that better on the Funko Soda than you can with the Funko Pop. And then the pickaxe is more towards his face, like he's about to use it, which I like better with the Funko Soda than I do with the Pop. The eyes being close together are much better on the Funko Soda than it is with the Funko Pop. But the number one thing I like about the Funko Soda better than the Funko Pop as terms to Yukon Cornelius is how the Funko Soda's beard looks much bigger than the Funko Pop. I feel like even though it does look pretty big for the Funko Pop, they kind of made it longer and bigger in the Funko Soda form, which is how I would vision Yukon Cornelius when watching the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer like TV special, is how big his beard actually is, which doesn't really get pulled off that much as terms to the Funko Pop figure. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video of me talking about Funko Sodas that I think look better than the pops of certain characters, make sure you smash that like button, comment in the comment section below, and let me know, do you agree or disagree with my list? And let me know your opinion on some Funko Soda figures you think look better than the pops of certain characters. And like I said earlier, press the subscribe button for more content like this video in the future, and press the little bell beside it to be notified of when that future content gets released. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video, and hope to see you guys next time. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here. Follow us on all of our social media platforms on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at A Funko Popcast. If you want to check out some of our other content that's featured on our channel, you can click either the playlist that's on your screen right now featuring previous episodes of our weekly podcast, A Funko Popcast, or we have suggested a video for you guys in relation to today's video.